understand that tariffs are designed to protect U.S. businesses, and that's important. But when you start creating policies like this and you're not consulting with professionals in the beauty industry, especially Black professionals, it creates a gap. So now we're being impacted at every level.
Earlier this summer, Deja Blackshear Calloway began to realize that her usual clients weren't coming in as frequently as before. Her salon, Hair Freak Beauty, offers services ranging from $50 natural styles to $745 tape-in weave extensions. But the price of hair extensions and the glue used to craft wigs and weaves have skyrocketed. Why? Well, most Black beauty products are made in China and Vietnam, and the two countries have been hit by U.S. President Donald Trump's series of tariffs. Here's an example. A package of synthetic hair imported from Vietnam has gone up $100 to $290 since May. And another, a bottle of hair glue ordered from China has nearly doubled in price at the local supply store.
That's really affecting my bottom line. And when you start having these type of issues happening, I'm either having to eat that cost or pass that expense along to my clients, which affects their budgets and their pockets as well.
To avoid asking her customers to pay more, she started encouraging them to bring in their own hair instead. A quick weave service with client-brought hair is $140 rather than $400. But the problem isn't just the cost of supplies. She's also struggling to even get a hold of her products. Her wholesaler is delaying shipments as the tariff rates fluctuate. There's more than just tariffs at play here, too. Experts say the hikes are impacting Black business owners more than others, especially those in low-margin businesses like these. That's because Black entrepreneurs often start off with fewer funds. As the tariffs eat into their bottom lines, that wealth gap makes them even more financially vulnerable, they say.
When you raise the cost like this, it's like a tax that you're imposing on business.
Sina Golara is an assistant professor of supply chains and operations management at Georgia State University.
And in some cases, it could be borne by the foreign manufacturer, but in most cases, it will also have quite substantial impacts on the domestic buyers and consumers.
Khadija Doso owns Doso Beauty and the Doso Hair Salon in Philadelphia.
I think that people are having a really hard time right now financially, and so it makes it difficult for them.
She waited over a month to get $50,000 worth of braiding hair made in China after Trump announced 145% tariffs on the country over confusion over which tariff should apply. Another salon owner told us she had to hike her prices by 20%, has laid off 4 employees, and is working 16-hour days to compensate. Sales of beauty products are normally pretty resilient when the economy takes a downward turn, but beauty services are often seen as optional, experts say. Black U.S. consumers spent about $2.29 billion on hair care products in 2022, a Nielsen IQ study showed. But higher prices are causing some Black women to visit the salon less frequently. One told Reuters she usually goes at least 5 times a year. So far this year, she's been once. And beauty supply stores are also feeling the pinch.
This is a brand, it's called Utri. This is Afro Springy Twist.
Until earlier this year, Dion Maxwell was selling wigs, braiding hair, and shampoos out of her mini beauty supply store 30 miles outside of Atlanta. But she had to shut it down after seeing fewer customers in May. Now she works from home.
Those people with those bigger stores, they have access to go straight to the source, straight to China and get it. Even though there's a tariff, guess what? They're not going to hurt as much as I am, because unfortunately, most of the time when it's a Black-owned or minority-owned beauty supply store, our stores are a lot smaller. Like mine's probably one of the smallest around.
The tariffs have upped Maxwell's wholesale price for China-made braiding hair by 50 cents per pack, she says. And her wholesaler is now asking her to order more packs at the higher price.
For the past 2 months, it's trying to trickle up right now. For the past 2 months, we have been basically paying our bills out of pocket because we really have had nothing coming in.